Okay,
Oh
did
no.
gardening. Now I gotta do attacking.
I just made something that's gonna make everyone regret fighting me now. Guess what I made?
I don't know. What did you make?
A damage level 1000 sword.
Hmm.
Kinda like the base hilts, actually. That can't be upgraded, so that can't be upgraded. That can, but not enough to even scratch the surface. This one be upgraded, yes, but it doesn't have anything on it particularly that I want. But this one, yes it can, but I don't know if it can be upgraded to 1000. I think it might. No. Not what? No, I guess. Well, no, it can't be upgraded. But I'll take it anyway. It has a special ability that I like on it. Called Early Reaper. Early Reaper is one of the best abilities you can have on a sword. There we go. The base one is better, but I like that one because it has Early Reaper on it. I have Early Reaper on everything. Blade. Oh no. 220 Early Reaper. One of the most broken abilities in the game. Early Reaper means if you hit someone hard enough, they'll go down.
Okay, attacking done.
You done?
Nope.
Nice.
Dodging and rolling. I still got 3 more. 2 out of 5 are done. You forgot how long this thing is, didn't you?
Okay. Whirlwind is nice and all, but I really want that Early Reaper upgrade. Maxed out completely. I like that look actually. I could change the look if I wanted to via visuals, but I don't care. I don't know, I like that color. So, what you doing?
Trying to figure this thing out.
Okay. Let's just do the reputation. $18,000 steel, and I can get some Dragonite armor. Shinigami set. I like the little thing that they put on here. Oh. My goodness, that's actually pretty nice, actually. It's the astrology one. There's Tiger Balloon. There's bamboo everywhere. What's this one? Oh, of course they put that on here. Now that one's really cool. I really want that one. How's it going?
Okay, stop asking. I'm still on the dodging and shit one. Come on, just die, you motherfucker. This Jeez, this is so long of a tutorial. Finally, both one done. And stamina now.
What's up, dudes? It's Pat, and welcome back to another video. And I know, guys, I really wasn't hoping to make a video like this. Seriously, like, so much stuff has been said about me online with me and Eleni break up. And if you didn't see the first video, I do recommend you watch that because it's very important before you see this video. Just to recap, me and Eleni were together for 6 months, and then after we broke up, spread all kinds of lies about me, saying terrible things, not even admitting that we were together. Like, I don't know what is going on through her head, but I do hope that she gets some help. There's still things being said about me. I have to make a video because this is my career, and I feel like she's trying to ruin my career, and I don't need lies talked about me online. Thank you for the amazing support on the first video, by the way. I really do appreciate it. It made me feel a lot better, actually. And some people did point out I did call her a possible sociopath. Honestly, probably more like narcissist according to some of the comments, and my definition, probably. Excessive need for admiration. She was always like that in our relationship. Disregard for others' feelings. You can definitely tell that based on the things that she said. Oh my god. And the things she said about other people as well that she didn't like very much. She definitely can't handle any criticism. She just blames everything on everybody else. And she's very entitled. But I have a lot to go over, so let us do that. Totally forgot to mention, the video is really not that kid-friendly. So if you're like under 13, probably don't watch this video, but I'm trying my best to make it as kid-friendly as I possibly can. This is extremely important. So here is one of the things that Eleni said right after the first video, and apparently she's still planning on making a video, is what I've heard, and people have sent me texts and stuff of her saying that, so I just don't want her to make a video telling lies about me. I'd rather just tell you guys every single thing that has been going on. He's still going on and on about this. He made a video full of editing and sending only part of the conversation. I don't know if you guys remember, I sent a full-on conversation in the first video. The whole thing, didn't skip anything. It was 37 texts from her. I didn't agree to ridiculous demands that he wanted. I don't even know what that means. I expected this to happen since I didn't agree to do something, so he would make it all go away. Over my head. So many things that went over my head during this, I don't even know who she's talking about. Maybe she's not talking about me. I'm not her boyfriend, apparently. I wasn't. And yeah, if you didn't see this, this is me talking to Lenny. This is when I realized there was something very wrong. I was like, you're my girlfriend? Basically, or were. Stop telling people we broke up. I'm like, well, here's a picture of us. Never dated, lol. Nope, that's not even me. I don't even understand it. I have no idea what was going on at this point. So clearly, we were just horseback riding, and I fell off, and she caught me. Oh, there's a funny one. I'm getting support from my friends. This is from Craner. Nice. I'm happier, enjoying life. You're old and divorced, so it's about time, and also awkward. So as you guys know, she did say that about me, and luckily I have the support from my friends. So that is the intro to this. If you didn't see the first video, but here are the things that she's been saying about me. A couple of these you saw already. Me explaining to myself that they don't really love me when they cheat and lie to me 24/7. And I loved this girl so much too. So it's just ridiculous to see this. He's not the person I thought he was. My eyes have been opened to his true colors. I don't even know what's gonna happen to the channel. Alright, this is new apparently. I was sent this. Yeah, he texts all of his old girls 24/7, and it caused a lot of problems, and that's why I was out. Well, one of the reasons, but the final deciding factor, and this is like...
Living with schizophrenia, people wonder if I'm able to have a social life. They think I can't hang out with my friends, but I can. I DJ with my friends often. I feel good about treatment goals.
Talk to your doctor about schizophrenia treatment options.
Like, I don't know what's going on in her head because literally I'm the one that broke up with her. So I don't know. When was I texting all these girls? You guys are going to see it very soon. I have a lot of information for this video. Someone said, is it true that you have dated and that now you're treating him like weak-old trash? No hate here. Just interested in both sides of the story. And it's so weird to see that she replies to every single person's DM about personal life issues. It's just not a normal thing. A normal human being would not do that. That just doesn't make any sense. So there's so many things about me online because every single person she wants to tell her life story to has a lie too. He asked me not to make a video about this, and I am finding out he made a video on this. He cheated, we broke up, he told me not to expose him. When did this happen? When did this happen? I saw a girl after I broke up with her. I'm not sure how that makes any sense at all, but let's go on. Well, oh my god, girl, I'm so sorry. He definitely asked me not to make a video just so he could be the first one, and that's literally not what it was. I didn't want either of us to make a video, but she kept talking about me, and this is my career. I'm not going to let my career go downhill because the girl's mad at me. It just doesn't make sense. Obviously, after months of him proving to be a liar and a manipulative person, he is still one. I mean, that is big words coming from her, like, really. I never wanted to manipulate anybody. I'm not that kind of person at all, but let's just go on here. Someone sent her something very long. It's not love when they cheat. So these are all just things about Eleni, just all over the internet, just calling me a cheater. And you know what? That makes me look bad as a person because I'm not the kind of person that would do that. I have compiled together quite a few different things, and I did want to explain something first. During our relationship, she was so insecure and so jealous that she did not want me to talk to any girls I was friends with. She was so upset. She'd say terrible things about them. She'd insult their looks. She'd say not very nice things, trust me. And just having any friend that was female was like this big fight, no matter what. People that I just wanted to be friends with, and that's normal to have friendships with other people, especially people you've known for a long time, right? And throughout our relationship, it just got to the point where she just was so angry and accusing me of everything, where I literally took, and I shouldn't have done this, like, but you know, I want to make her happy, obviously.
On you.
Every girl I was friends with,
I just got done, so give me a minute.
She's still leaving comments saying I'm texting other girls 24/7. So what I did is I contacted all the people, well, pretty much all the people that I was friends with, friends or dated, doesn't matter, and they can tell everyone whether I was talking to them our whole relationship or whether Eleni made us stop talking. So, and I did not talk to them beforehand. I literally sent this exact message to each person so that I could get everyone's true opinion. I said, hey, I'm making a video showing the world the kind of person Eleni was and how poorly she treated me and our relationship. I hope you can answer these questions for me. If you feel comfortable, send yourself in a video. If not, send me a voice message. Did you feel I was respectful to her? Did I ever flirt with you or show interest in you while I dated her? Did I end up stop talking to you because of you, which is what happened, really? Tell me your complete experience with the situation and whether we were just friends or dating beforehand. Be honest about everything and tell me if you felt I was respectful towards the girl I was dating. And I want them to be honest because if I made a mistake, I made a mistake. And you learn from your mistakes in life. And then you
Okay, I'm waiting for an invite.
I absolutely tried so hard to control the people that I was talking to and to manipulate them and not having any friends that were female. While she thought it was perfectly fine to be friends with any guy that she wanted to. At the same time, she had no trust whatsoever. Because I do definitely remember her making some TikToks with her neighbor, which I don't care about at all because I'm not a jealous person. But while anyone I talked to was a huge problem, and I was
you want to stick with the night, I'm guessing?
Just Viking for now.
I'm probably not going to talk.
Viking for now, okay.
So
Yeah.
we had gone on to prior to you guys
Alright, let's see multiplayer.
and then we ended up as friends, and you told me you ended up meeting somebody.
We're gonna do battle.
Y'all were talking seriously, and after that, like, I mean, you know, we were just friends, and that friendship line was never crossed. You were very respectful towards your relationship, and then all of a sudden, you just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth, and I was kind of like, okay, I guess. And then I was just like, I think this probably has something to do with this new relationship, and I was right, because you ended up not talking to me because you were trying to keep her happy. So, yeah.
And I was, and she never believed me. Here, this is the only one I did in person because she was very nervous. Okay, everyone, this is Carly, and I'm going to ask her some questions about her, Eleni, and me.
Hey.
I'm in your thing, right?
For the camera.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
there we go.
Okay. So here we go. So,
I was just making sure I was in your party on the game.
2v2 brawl.
that was a while ago.
Which means you kill one guy, I kill the
What
other.
happened exactly? Okay, so, and then I was seeing Eleni, so like, what kind of happened with me and you at that point?
Whenever you started getting serious with her, things obviously ended between me and you.
Okay, so, but I was still talking to you when me and Eleni started dating, right?
Yes, you were.
And did you feel like I was respectful towards her? Was I flirting with you? Was I doing anything like that?
No, I think you're respectful towards her. I didn't hear anything negative about her in those months. I only heard great things.
So I didn't, like, say anything to you where it seemed like I was interested in you.
No, it was all about her, really.
And you were dating someone too, right?
I did start dating somebody.
So after a while, like, what kind of happened?
So after a while, I stopped hearing from you, and then I noticed that you were going off my Snapchat, so I figured that you'd blocked me on everything. I kind of thought that was the end of me ever hearing from you again. But then, I guess after you guys broke up, you reached out to me again, so...
So it was like months before.
It was months, so it was probably a good, like, I would say, like, what, 4 or 5 months since I heard from you?
I have no idea, but I know it was a while.
Time.
Okay, so as you guys can see, like, I mean, basically, they both said exactly the same thing. You know, I went on some dates with them, and then Eleni didn't want me to talk to pretty much anybody, and those two are people I dated. We're gonna go through friends as well. It didn't matter how I knew the person or anything. She was always very jealous in every single way.
Hi everyone, my name's Dakota. Me and Patrick have been friends for about 1.5 years now. When he first met Eleni, he immediately told me about her, showed me pictures of them together, was super excited for them. Patrick's a good friend of mine, always will support him on his endeavors. And then a couple weeks into their relationship, maybe like a month, Patrick texted me telling me that Eleni was uncomfortable with him being friends with females on Snapchat, so he unadded me. For their whole entire relationship, he never re-added me, flirted with me, or anything like that. He's always been super respectful. We're just friends, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So.
Okay, so the next one, not everyone wants to make a video.
I said I'm dead.
But I'm very lucky to have the friends that I do have, because after apologizing to everybody, they were okay with it. I was
come
not
at me,
of course,
Samurai.
Completely stopped talking to people. Some of them without saying any words at all, just because I was trying to make someone happy. You know, obviously, like, I was convinced into it, but I still feel very bad about it. This one's Haley's girl I made a couple videos with.
Oh, come on. I don't like this game. I don't get this game one bit.
About your relationship with her to make me videos speaking about it. But
I'm dead.
You're a good person. You've always been a good friend to me and talked about her all the time when you were dating her. And literally, whenever I talk to anybody, I was so happy and excited for the relationship. I'm the kind of person that, like, all I talk about is that. Like, that's all I talk about. And it's so crazy to me that she was actually jealous of that. But anyways, here we go.
Victory.
How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing? Hi. In my opinion, if you're gonna fight the barbarian, just block his first attack, then start swinging, because he's just gonna insta-kill you if you don't.
I found his weak point.
I know. You know you can hit him while you're doing that.
I know.
End it instantly.
Victory.
I didn't die finally! Finally!
You'll get used to it. It's different.
Definitely different.
The samurais, you just have to block them. You can block them easily. The Vikings are a little bit harder to block.
You coming to check it out? As soon as I got the handle and the motions, I figured it out.
Yep. It's just that Vikings are hurt. You don't block them all the time because they'll just break through your block.
Yeah.
Samurai, you block them, they're fucked at that point. Same with the knights, you block them, they're fucked. The only issue is the Vikings. Rematch?
If you want to.
Yeah. It'll probably change the people though. We're just doing bots right now. So I didn't think you wanted to fight someone on here that's been playing for a long time.
Oh, we're playing bots? Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, they're on normal.
Oh, there's 2 samurais.
It won't tell you that.
No?
It won't tell you who they are until the game starts.
Uh.
The great thing about this game is that you can play against just computers.
So I just stayed a week in USA and then...
If you don't feel like fighting actual people.
Yeah, no. Don't want to fight anyone yet. Any normal person yet.
My girl's really quick. Your guy's the big guy.
Yeah.
You
You can take over. Yeah, you can take over. Jeez.
Just continues what I'm doing. I
I
mastered
think-
the controls of this game.
Yeah, I think you wanted... Cheers, easy. Knocked it down and just kept on attacking her.
Yeah. She's real easy to kill. Once you break her balance.
So the next one's actually like kind of important because
I finished off before you.
picture in the first video, Eleni did live with me during
By the way, if you want to do that insta-kill move, you hit him with a heavy attack at the end, and you can insta-kill him by pressing triangle or square.
Yeah.
Yours is really brutal, if I remember correctly.
And all I talked about was Eleni.
Mine's just quick head cut. Yours is fucking brutal as hell.
While I was sleeping, and I woke up and she had moved out with all of her stuff. Oh, here we go.
Hello, my name's Katie.
Oh, you want to try a different character, or you want that character still?
And what he's going through.
I think we should choose something different because I only got 15 minutes.
And right around the time that he was starting to meet Eleni, we were catching up just as friends, nothing else, and I never got any
Then
flirtatious
quit
vibes
tour
from
map.
that because he was seeing Eleni, and right around the time that he was
There we
going
go.
to tell her that he loved her, he had blocked me on
Now, what do you want to do?
which was fine. I figured it had something to do with his relationship, and after they broke up, he had reached out and apologized. Okay, he's always been super nice since high school and a really genuinely nice person.
I really don't have any friends in high school at this point, honestly. Alright, these are the ones that came out.
Let's do Reach. If we could find someone.
We were friends while he was in Kennedy, and I just wanted to say that even before that, there was never any type of romantic
Alright.
relationship between
Hope you're ready.
I guess so.
There was never any even before that.
insecure to the point that he even dropped some of his friends
This is who I'm gonna be.
that she didn't like, including me, even though she never met me. Just because I guess she was jealous
Just two
or
samurais, one knight and
insecure
one
about,
Viking.
you know, what type of relationship we had. And just wanted to make that clear. That was never, not
So
during
they all
the
bots?
relationship or
Yep.
before
Gotcha.
any type of romantic relationship.
Well, let's
I was
try
just
with
friends.
actual people.
A lot
I
of
can't
our
guarantee you'll
conversations,
live.
you know, while they were dating was of them.
Just people on here
with
try to
her
pick the best of
and
all the characters
how
and
much
use
he
them
loved
all
her,
the time.
because he did love her, and you know,
Well, I'll bring her.
What would I do without
God damn.
That's loud.
Stupid.
He told me, so I'm pretty sure he told everybody else. Or
So what do we do here?
other friends. Okay, so that's all I had to
You
say.
spawn in,
Okay, I have one more person that was
and then you
wanted to
kill
speak for
the
this video.
people.
I felt like you were always
and take the
respectful towards
points.
her.
See number 1, 2, 3.
Based off everything you ever told me.
Right
You never
now,
flirted
we
with
own
me
number 1.
or
We
showed
need
me
to take
any
number 2
interest
and
while
number
you were
3.
dating her. You did stop talking to me because you were in this relationship, which sucked, but I understood because I can understand like how complicated relationships can be. My whole experience with the situation, like, you know, I've known you for what, like a year and a half. I just think it's crazy because I feel like she's trying to portray you as this person that you're not. It's like someone that I don't even know. I remember you showing me pictures of like things you would do for her and all these trips you guys would go together, and you just seem so happy and in love. So to see it go all, you know, south, it just really sucks because I think you deserve the best, and I just hope everything works out, and just keep your head up, okay, buddy?
And that is pretty much all the people that spoke out for the video. And like, I mean, the reason that this is actually even important is because all she does is like say things that are lies about me, calling me a cheater and stuff. And these are literally the people that I've talked to, the girls that I was friends with. I guess some of these people I've been on dates with, and the other ones, you know, I was completely just friends with. And everyone pretty much said exactly the same thing. Well, not exactly, but the same situation happened. I literally wasn't talking to anybody because I was like manipulated into it by my relationship. So any female friends I had were completely out the window at that point. But you'll see some of the texts I still was getting from Eleni in a minute. But I also have some more from the girl who just spoke to me. And after I said, you know, I do feel better now getting things out there and getting so much support and stuff. Like from the last video, I do feel a lot better about things. It's because she really had me overthinking things like I was in the wrong, like throughout our whole relationship. She said, do not let her gaslight you like this. I saw your video. She's kind of crazy, you know? You deserve so much better, and you have tons of support, what I've noticed, and I really do. And remember, like, this girl's crazy to think you didn't care about her. And that's what Eleni said, that I didn't care about her. I remember I sent this to Eleni, but I also showed it to her. And I may have showed it to you tomorrow in person. And I just, like, was trying to do something cute to send. This is where you see some of the things that Eleni was saying. So here's, like, during our huge fight we had when she moved out, I sent her some of the things that I was saying, just to show her that, like, yeah, I was never cheating. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is one of my friends, I was telling her, you know, about her. So we've been together, you know, we're dating for a while, but, like, casually. And I sent some pictures of us, and she was so happy for me, of course. And this is my friend Katie. Of course, I was sending pictures from the things we were doing. This is when we went to Canada. So let's see. I told her if we survive a month quarantine together without killing each other, I'll announce it. I was talking about announcing our relationship on the channel, which obviously never happened. And now it's like we never even were together. But I was very happy at this point. And see, here's the thing. Also,
you're guarding the RAM.
Which is what I told my friends. That's not really something to say to someone that you're flirting with, is it? I had more pictures and stuff from things that we've done. These are literally like the kind of things that I send to people. You know, I've always been extremely respectful, and when I really like somebody, you know, I want people to know about it, of course. So, I mean, some of the things she just says are just so weird. Like, I don't even understand them. I don't know where they're coming from. So, this was about, my friend Haley, her cat was, like, dying, and I helped her pay for her cat because she couldn't afford it. It's expensive when your cat has, like, an issue, and you have, like, a very normal job. So, of course I helped her. She was one of my best friends. So she said something about I was lying to her, I was helping Eleni, like, get a cat from a breeder, and then she said I lied about it. It made absolutely no sense, trust me. I even showed her screenshots. I'm like, what are you even talking about? But then she goes, why did you pay for Haley's cat bills? You said that's what friends do. Cat dying, that's what humans do. Weird, you must have dated her. I don't know what that sentence means, whatever. I am not going to make a video about it unless you continue with this immature stuff.
Okay, fine, I'll come
I don't know
down.
if it's a girl. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about, but I said, good. You are a cheater though, just saying, and you proved it. No hate, just shows your true character and how you treat your girlfriend.
How you doing, Popcorn?
Like I told her, I'm not a cheater, I never cheated on you in 6 months. And it's important to mention I never cheated on Jen in 10 years. You think there would have been no drama if things didn't end very smoothly with me and Jen? I'm not that kind of person. I think this kind of people are terrible. If I love someone, I want to be with them. I thought you didn't want to bring this up anymore, and I was just helping, and I had just like reposted her story to help her with her video, and then this is like the next thing.
Boing. Just runs up.
Ah! I'm getting attacked from behind.
They love to do that.
I got double. I mean the other guy double teamed. I'm almost dead here. You're not sniping.
As I was saying, wait.
Execution.
Hello? Everyone seems
as you wish.
should never
Send him to hell, as you
I'll
wish.
just wait here, so send someone to get me. Oh, forget it, I'll do it myself. Hello!
I'm down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I can't get to you.
It's all good.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
What she says to me, which I'm saying right here, and I don't want to fight at all. And you cheated on me with Carly. You talked to her the whole time, and this is the girl that Eleni was threatening in the previous video, trying to beat her up, saying terrible things about her, telling people to go threaten her. You talked to her the whole time we were together. I don't know if you guys saw the video of Carly. Pretty sure you did emotionally cheated on me with her, and you proved it by inviting her over and constantly dating her on dates all the time. I may have hung out with her after I broke up with her. I'm not fighting with you, I'm just telling the truth. Alright, okay. I didn't talk to her the whole time we dated. It should be obvious I'm not having fun with that if you don't understand. Have fun in class today. Since you failed the test,
I got triple teamed and I killed 2 of the 3.
Like, I failed the test, she was like testing me or something. Failed the test, I'm definitely never getting back with you now. And the only thing I talked about Lenny is that like I would like make me jealous or whatever. And like, you know, she told me like the guy that like she went out with the guy 24 hours after we had this conversation, had these conversations where she was so mad about me seeing someone, and it's all of a sudden her boyfriend as like a way to like, I guess, hurt my feelings or whatever. And you know, she told me that that guy was just some guy that like sent her a DM and has been sending her a DM for like months asking her if they could go out together. And now she's like, I'll give him a shot. That just seems very normal to me. But whatever. And I don't have classes Friday. What test? See, I'm like, what test are you even talking about? Like, I'm like so lost. I'm always lost when I talk to her.
I got double teamed.
Someone from a different world. I just told the truth, and I said I didn't want to argue. I didn't talk to her after you told me you didn't like her. Which, I mean, that's pretty much like what everyone said in the videos. I respect your feelings and acted accordingly. There is no world that where I had interest in anyone at all during our time together. I would never do that to you. I told you I do not want to fight. Please don't rub things in my face as a rule ruin our friendship. This is actually where it gets a little bit funny. The one to see if you were still with Carly after you've been begging to get back together. I don't know where like these things come from. I'm begging. You said you chose me, yet you're still choosing her. You and Carly, okay, I may have hearted this. You and Carly are rubbing it into mine. Bowling last night and burgers today for lunch. Okay, so she was stalking her stories, and I wasn't with her, and I laughed really hard at this. She goes, I was debating on getting back together only if.
How long is this match going for?
Interested with her and don't want to be with her. I want to see.
As long as we
So here's the funny thing. I've actually never had a burger
can keep
in my life.
up the assault.
And she knows this
Jeez.
too. This makes no sense. Burgers?
So I gotta go to bed in a few minutes.
Do I eat burgers? Literally, you roll. I've literally never had a burger.
Shouldn't take much longer.
So that was just like really weird it's like, and she knows this. Like, I've never had a burger. Did I ever have a burger with Lenny? No.
Just me and this guy need to go up there and take down, take care of
I'm
business.
surprised you haven't realized by now that you must be the problem. This is where everything's always like blamed on me. I totally understand now why you chose to remain friends with your exes. You only want to be friends to date them again. You keep all your exes in your back pocket. This is how she always talked about everyone I was friends with. It really explains a lot, and I now see what kind of boyfriend you are. I know I'll find a man that doesn't cheat on me. I'll find a man who appreciates me for all that I am. Doesn't lust after other women, which clearly you guys can tell that is not me at all. Chose to be with her because I wanted to just be with her. And I'll find a man who isn't married, and I'll find a man who doesn't keep all his exes as friends. I'll give some honest dating advice. This is going to be a good one. From a person who knows so much. You'll find someone that understands you someday when you stop cheating. Unfortunately...
I kinda helped.
Yeah.
Because of 31 years of bad karma, when you finally stop and settle down with one woman, she'll most likely cheat on you. That's how karma works. I wish you the best with Carly. Carly is my friend. I wish we could remain friends, but honestly, friendship isn't possible. You constantly ask for me back. Carly may not have respected me, but I respect women. I don't think she'll like for us to remain friends. You'll see how much.
I'm trying to kill most of the heroes so they can't get down there and try to kill you.
Yeah, I know.
Based on the things that she said about this girl, we'll take a look at that in a moment again. Sorry, you just don't get me, Lenny, based on everything you said. No one will get you. I try to be understanding, but I just learned you only wanted to be friends so you get back together. If that's what friendship means to you, then you don't know how to be a friend. And that means that's what you did. All these other women, that's what you did to all these other women you were friends with. Yeah, because that's exactly what it means, that I was trying to work out something with us. So that means everyone I was ever friends with, I wanted to be in a relationship with. Okay, so I'm only going to read the important
So it's going down there.
I sent a whole wall of text here.
I
said, why do you
You're working on breaking the door.
cut out people I shouldn't have and have nobody to talk to? Which is exactly what I was saying before when I was showing you the videos from my friends.
Oh, you guys got that covered?
That's another reason I wanted to meet your friends. I wanted to make new friends and get closer into your life. And Eleni never let me meet any of her friends. It was so weird. I mean, I met one of them one time ever in all the time that I knew her. She didn't want me to meet her family either. I met her brother though. I didn't meet her parents, which is all like very, very like strange behaviors. And Eleni, the sweet girl that she is, just goes, except for Carly. That's like.
I make sure they don't destroy the raft from above, and you're making sure they don't destroy the raft from below.
Yeah.
I knew you didn't want me to talk to her. You have to understand, I never wanted to meet her. And she goes on her rant.
Moved it in.
Thought about her and wanted to be with her for 6 months. You chose her. That's why you'll never get me back. You chose to be with her.
Now we gotta kill the commander.
Now you can have her. I'm done talking.
Ready! And charge!
With Carly. I'm choosing happiness, and that's my final decision. You can't change my mind. The problem is you don't seem to understand, and no matter what I feel.
Where's the commando appeal?
I never wanted to be with anyone but you, and I've tried to explain this to her, but she'll never get it. It just goes over her
Commander
head.
has the king's son above his head.
I hope you understand that.
I'm just protecting y'all so you all can
Oops, sorry.
And she can like Carly, and that's
at the
fine.
back.
It doesn't really see the thing is the whole point of all of this is all she's doing is calling me a cheater everywhere. So what I did is I gave you guys the evidence.
Where's the king?
Me talking to
Oh, over there.
I'll speak for the video, and this is just her jealousy just going crazy in these things. Like she was obsessed with Carly. Eleni threatened to rip out her eyelashes, to break her nose, made fun of how she looked, made fun of her teeth, and then went on to write a fake review for the place she works, so that she will, of course, have a bad review and do worse with her career, because that is how she respects women. And then here's her texting her privately, just to hurt her feelings, because she thought she had feelings for me, and said he would never. Pat said he never wanted
that's
to be
the
with
king.
You, and then
You gotta kill him.
of me sending her flowers, just to make that girl
Jeez.
upset and to make her jealous, because she has so much respect for other
But he's
women.
not easy to kill.
See right here.
I see that.
Because the people literally surround him.
Yeah.
All three of us died. Don't die.
Here it is. Literally, me me a picture
until we all respawn.
Which, of course, I've been out with other people. It's from last year. There's plenty of pictures.
We got 14 respawns.
The world does not revolve around you. There are other people I've been out
13.
with. And you know, here's this picture with the same girl. Other people. There's pictures of me. They can definitely show up online for sure, but that doesn't mean it was during the 6 months that I was with her. And I really don't feel like her putting a video out saying that because it's just ridiculous to me. And here's some of her paranoia for sure. This is the kind of stuff that I deal with a lot. I went away, it was Miami for like, one day I went away. And she said she needs to see the plane ticket in the hotel. I didn't ask for the Uber. What's the difference? That ain't what I asked for. I don't even remember ever saying Uber before. And I asked for trust. How come images on Google then? That's where I'm like, I sent you an image that was on Google. I'm pretty sure I sent you a screenshot from my phone of where I was. Like, so crazy to hear that. What does that mean? I don't even understand. I don't believe you. Why? Why?
Jeez, this thing is super hard.
Yeah, it'd be a lot easier if we all teamed up on him at once, but it's kind of hard to do that because literally his team's all surrounding him.
She's living in a
So we
completely
gotta kill them
different world
first.
that I don't understand here. I've doctored it. What am I? What am I? Like, do I like Photoshop and doctor images for a living? I play video games. There was a time when she actually accused me of hacking into her Minecraft server, and I'm like, joking? And no, she was 100% serious. I was so glad she thought I was so smart, but at the same time, I was very worried about her. I showed you both the airport and the hotel. No, it doesn't. I want the plane ticket. I'm not even at my house. I can't edit it. I was literally out. In the hotel receipt. Where are you then? Exercising. Do you believe me? Go and email and send the flight information and the hotel receipt. No, I absolutely don't believe you or trust you. Send me a vid of you exercising right now. Does that not sound wild?
Ow! I was getting tapped by my teammate and I'm dead.
So strange. And this is the kind of paranoia and like the jealousy and stuff I had to deal with. And of course, she was able to manipulate me into not talking to other people because this is how she acted towards me. She'd say terrible things. She'd accuse me of things. She wants a plane ticket. She wants me to send my plane ticket when I go one place for a day. I went away to Orlando for a day. She told me to. I invited her first as well. I invited her. She said she couldn't go. She said, "Oh, go with your brother and have fun." When I got
Getting
back,
killed by the commander.
was she very sure that I was there with another girl. When I was there with my brother, and she even talked to my parents, and my parents were talking about how I went there with my brother. All right, and this is how she refers to everyone that I'm friends with.
Respawns are
Those are your
low.
other friends.
Yeah.
This was about like my.
We need to kill them all at once so we can get them all to have a respawn timer. Then we need to go after him with all we have.
Yeah, but it's hard to do that.
All those weird scam emails I get. She said, "Where are you putting your number then? You'd have millions if it was leaked." Not to, you're lying. It's because I got a weird message from a girl, and the girl said they were looking for someone named Brian or something. Am I Brian? She literally saw the text. I'm not Brian, so I don't really understand unless I'm talking in code with somebody. It was a number from like New York, and I got one from Connecticut. So
He was focused on you, I just came up and just killed him.
as well, but she was freaking out over it. I mean, one person literally said, "Okay, Ryan." It wasn't Ryan.
Yeah, now they're all just standing here.
I mean, one person literally said they were looking for Ryan. My name is Pat. If you think I'm a fool, no, they did not. That's a lie. If you remember me showing you, literally, like, she was at my house, we were recording, I was like, "It's a weird text." And she seemed okay at the moment until all of this. I said, "You remember me showing you? You never showed me, you told me. Now I know that message never existed because you forgot what name you lied to me about." Because I've memorized the names of strange texts that come in. Of course, because that's extremely important too. It's been like this, like, forever. When I went away for Valentine's Day with Eleni, and my friend Haley doesn't even know this, she texted me, and she was away with her boyfriend. I answered her text, and she is like my best friend, right? Eleni said that text ruined the entire Valentine's Day trip for her because I would reply to another girl while we were away for Valentine's Day. I replied to a friend, Valentine's Day ruined means I wanted to be there with her. And it was like that on every trip that we went. Something is definitely going on with her, like, mentally. And, like, I mean, I probably didn't realize everything when I was, of course, home with her. And there's so many lies about me, and I'm sure that she's going to be telling more and more and more lies. So I wanted to cover
Look at how low his health is now.
I covered in this video, and all my friends, of course, are backing me up because I'm not the kind of person that does things like that either. It's just such a terrible situation. I'm not really into like drama and everything like that.
Oh, come on.
I'd like to hope that we can get through this like within the next week, and everything will go back to normal. I can start posting my videos like normal as well. But I cannot accept her lying about me online and trying to hurt my career, or even just make me look like a bad person when I was never the one that did anything bad. Treated her amazing, honestly. And that's why
We need to kill him. We only got 2 lives left.
I talked about her a lot, and I have pictures of me talking about her, sending pictures of her, and things like that. But her insecurities and stuff for sure made her act very, very not normal for a relationship. But yeah, guys, once again, thank you for the support on the last video. I really do appreciate all the support during this because it is for sure pretty stressful for me. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.
I shot arrows at him.
Yeah.
The
Me and the other
trebuchet, I
guy.
just kept shooting arrows.
Yeah, me and the other guy just destroyed him.
Yeah. I kept all of his lackeys busy.
Yeah. Now it's bedtime.
Yep.
That's not too bad.